Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear and understand me now? Or do I need to speak louder? Okay. It seems like you guys can hear me. I just had to do a test run because I'm going to be working on some things while I am talking. Hello. I know you guys saw the post where I said that I was going to get a recording in today and then post a video tomorrow. I decided to do 2 recordings, 2 different topics, maybe 3 if I have the time or feel like it. So, yeah, because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks now. So, yeah, then this angle perfect. I can see the reflection in the mirror to see that this thing is too on. Yeah. So because I've been lacking, I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna try to get. You guys are gonna for sure get 2 videos today and tomorrow. If another video comes, hey, bonus. But while I talk about this, I'm gonna be coloring one of my old wigs. Well, fixing the lace because the color isn't. Yeah. So what we gonna talk about today? Last time I talked about, who was I talking about? Tarzzan from the group All Day Project. And if you guys hear rain and thunder, I'm sorry. You know, Mother Nature, even though I don't think it's natural, is, doing its thing outside. So we're gonna talk about Tarzzan. I am so shocked about how people are receiving this. Like, he's clearly doing cultural appropriation, not appreciation. I was about to say appreciation. That's the opposite of appreciation. He says he's appreciating the culture that he's trying to showcase is the stereotypical thing that people look at when they look at Black people. The thing is, it's not right. The way that he's doing it, it's not right. That's not how you showcase culture. The reason it is such a problem, it's such an issue. I cannot believe he had to explain this to you people in the big 25. The reason why it's such an issue is because Black people literally get discriminated against for wearing hairstyles or clothes like that. We get stereotyped for those type of things. But when he does it, he gets praise and says, oh, it's fashion, it's beautiful. I'm just showing appreciation to the culture. That is not how you show appreciation to culture. Especially that video of him sagging his pants and dancing like, y'all, I cannot believe it. I'm still shook over that video. Like, you really thought that was okay? Sir, uncle, you thought that was okay? You thought it was all right to do that? But like I said, I'm so shocked to see so many people defending him. When I made my videos about it, I'm like this isn't normal because y'all were able to hold Kiss of Life accountable. Well, to some extent, hold them accountable, even though their apology wasn't even an apology. They didn't apologize to who they offended. They just made out a general apology that white fan bases accepted. You people were not who they were apologizing to. I don't know why you guys accepted the apology. Y'all were so quick to cancel Kiss of Life for what they did. But you people are heavily defending this guy. And I figured out the reason why. It's because he looks attractive to you guys. And the people that I see defending him are mainly white people and a sprinkle of Black people too. For somebody that's Black to be defending somebody's actions like this, you are either not aware of the type of issues these things caused, or you don't like being Black. You love seeing Black culture represented on somebody that you idolize. So it makes yourself feel better about being Black. That's how I view it. You see somebody else that you idolize showcasing Black culture in a way that makes it acceptable for you. And you're like, okay, maybe being Black isn't all that bad. That's how I view it. Because that's the only way that you will be caught defending them. Or you're just somebody that hasn't experienced racism or doesn't understand things like racism, microaggressions, stereotypes, and all those type of things. That's how I view you if you're a black person. Now, if you're somebody that is not black, you're very much ignorant and stupid and misogynistic because you guys were so quick to cancel Kiss of Life. But because Tarzzan is attractive, you guys want to let it slide. You guys are not well in the head. You guys are sick and demented. You need help. You guys need Jesus. Your friends and family in your life that need these type of defending, you're not defending them. I know there's people in your life that need you to defend them and fight for them the way that you fight for these K-pop stars. You choose to defend people you don't know and who wouldn't like care about you if they saw you in public. These people don't know you in real life. They get paid to entertain you. It's really a misogynistic thing. When somebody in K-pop does something bad and you find them attractive, you guys want to be like, oh, let's let it slide because he looks good. No, looks are nothing compared to morality and ethics. That man is basically doing what Kiss of Life did, except he's doing it every day of his life. When people were talking about how we were all calling out Kiss of Life for the thing that they did, they were like, you guys are only doing this because they're women. If they were a man, you would have allowed it. I'm over here like, no, I would still have the same view and opinion if Kiss of Life was a men's group or whatever. But now I see that what they said was true. Even though it wasn't true for me, it's true for y'all. Y'all really do favor these boy bands. These boy bands do something. You're like, oh no, he's so cute. He didn't mean it like that. Let's let it slide. He looks good in it. I don't care. You guys are basically saying, I don't care if it offends black people. He makes black people stuff look good. You guys love black things without black people in it. That's what it is. It's so weird, honestly. You guys aren't fans of K-pop people. You guys fetishize them. You're all Korea boos. If you're a diehard K-pop fan, you are a Korea boo. I'm just gonna say that. You guys are a cult and a Korea boo. Because there is no way somebody does something offensive and you people are standing around justifying it just because he's attractive. I saw so many comments that were like, I don't care what nobody says. He looks so good in it. A white person. I don't see how this is offensive. It's just hair. A white person. As black people, I'm black. So this is blah, 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 blah. A white person is behind that account. And we know it. And the things, it's not even about the way he dresses only and the way he does his hair only. It's about the way he brands himself. The persona that he portrays, he always on somewhere doing like this, like, you are from Korea. Even if you were from America, you would have been from a good part of America, the rich part of America. You are from Korea. You not black. You are from Korea. What hood did you grow up in? He swear on his soul, he from the hood. The character he portrays is somebody that's from the hood. That's what he wants to choose to show appreciation to. A K-pop star could throw up, I don't want to say it, could wear two boomerangs that were across from each other. You know that sign, the Germans. Somebody could wear that sign and y'all be like, oh no, he didn't know, it's just fashion. You guys are dancing stupid. He needs to get a grip. Like, I've never seen y'all go this hard to defend him. And it's like, it's a lot of white people. You're white. You will never be Korean, okay? Just because you don't have culture doesn't mean you have to try and morph yourself into somebody else's culture. They are Korean. You will never be Korean. Korean culture is not your culture. Stop trying to like take it as that. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. White people go so hard to defend these K-pop stars because they get to enjoy black culture without seeing black people. That's what it is. Because if a black person were to debut or something like that, I'm not gonna lie, y'all would still eat it up. Because it's like, oh, he's black. Let me see, what can I take from this black person and incorporate it into my own style? How can I use him to profit? What can I take from him to profit off of? I can't even use that as an example because y'all would still eat it up, unfortunately. Because y'all have no culture. The white people supporting all these K-pop people, y'all are in a cult. You guys are a cult. You need deliverance. They can do no wrong or say anything bad in your eyes, and that is wrong. There is nobody that I look up to or am a fan of that can do no wrong in my eyes. If they do wrong, and they gonna get held accountable, they're gonna get like, oh, I will call them out myself. Somebody big that I support, and you do something wrong, I'm gonna call you out. You guys are followers. You guys don't think for yourself. Whatever this person does, if they say it's okay, it's okay. And the fact that you guys were so quick to stand this group just because y'all were just so quick to defend this. It's so weird. And then going back to the other groups that have done cultural appropriation this year, majority of those groups are from YG Entertainment. So that means YG Entertainment's like profiting off of Black culture without incorporating Black people into it. Young Posse's whole concept is a thug gangster hood. You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 da 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 da. They from Korea. Baby Monster, old school African American music. You are from Korea. Who else? But the people in that label showcasing Black culture, but we're Korean. You are Korean. Remember that. You're Korean. And whoever's in charge of that company, why are you using Black people's culture to profit? I just want to know what the reaction and reception would be like if somebody Black were to do this exact same thing, but to Korean people. I'm going to tell you what it's going to be like. It's going to be a whole lot of white people and other people, because white people are the majority. And it's always those other people that just like don't like themselves, don't like their own culture. They're gonna come together and be like, you're disrespecting Korean culture. You can't take that culture as your own. They're doing this, you're doing that. You're culturally appropriating that culture. You're a culture vulture. But you guys don't want to do it now because it's being done to Black people. Y'all are sick and you need help. Hold everybody accountable. Tarzzan is wrong. His company is wrong for allowing that to happen. I find it also so weird that the label is called the Black label. That is so ironic. I just want African Americans that are not into K-pop to find out about K-pop and see what they're doing so they can start calling them out. Because that's when the pressure will be really applied. And that's when things will actually start changing. And somebody else I've been thinking about is Samuel Okoye. He's Ghanaian. I'm gonna make a video about him. I don't know when, but I will make a video about him because he was one of the Black people in Korea that called out Korea's racism and the industry and all those other things. And Koreans didn't like that because they were like, "Oh, look at him. He's bad talking us because he called us out on our racism. That means he's trying to diminish our character and portray us to be the bad guys. Let's ice him out and be racist towards him and blacklist him in Korea." One Black person spoke up, they blacklisted him. Well, what they're gonna do is more Black people stand up and speak up about the things that are going on. They're not gonna have anybody to help them with their cultural appropriation. That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope y'all enjoyed my TED Talk. Have a nice rest of your night. This video was just a little rant. I'm just not understanding it, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.